All right, let's get started. We'll get back into the game and we'll get back into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Team Toothy MAW. So, I hope you're all ready because I'm a Charmander and I'm ready to go. And right now the music is good, so we'll be listening to the absolute earworm tunes of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I love these tunes so much. Okay. I hate these jobs so much. In the newer ones, they let you find these items, the items that they're looking for, either on the floor before or the floor after it. Like on the floor they're on or the floor before it. But even if I have stuff on me like that, it's still like I hate those quests too much to do them, really. Don't want these on me. Those are for later. If I don't have the reviver seeds later, I'm going to die a lot, so alright, we'll take this Thunderwave Cave and we'll do both of those. I think we're about to do the Diglett quest, but I want to more before I do that, so I'm doing the Diglett quest is next. I will do that next. I'm just gonna do the Thunderwave Cave to get warmed up back into the swing of it, because this has been a while since I played it. Okay. We're turning off the music because it is chugging on the dungeons, it seems. No escape. No surrender. I forgot that that's a thing that you can do. I'll take the orange berries. We like those. And we'll just keep on moving in the big old loops. So it really does seem like it's chugging on specifically the dungeons in Pokemon Mystery Blue Rescue Team. Like, it was fine in town. There was a little bit of like, I actually want more of these gravel rocks because they're good. Bonk. Uh So very good. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. So yes. You'll be able to tell when you've reached a friend or an enemy on the floor because it'll show you on the map a little yellow dot for a friend and a little red dot for an enemy. Yep, save Wormhole. Escape. We still have more missions. You can check your missions here. So on the 5th floor, we also have to rescue a Wormhole. Wormple's getting lost in these caves, man. Go, Julian, go! Run away. Roar. So let's do them. And then start. I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that. Yeah, level 9. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get up another level. So, in some of the later games and in some of the remakes, they've changed the floor sprites for some of these like items. Like the cherry berries now, I believe, look like cherry berries from the games. Oh, Wormhole, escape! No, we're just gonna go because I believe this ends at 6th floor. So we'll just go. So now we just gotta make sure we collect all the money because I've put all of the stuff that we had originally before this into the bank. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need it. Nom nom. Pick up that blast seed. We love a good blast seed. Yep, there we go. Cleared the dungeon. 200 poke and a max elixir. Yes. Good. 100 poke. Cherry berry. 5 rescue points. We did good today. Let's knock off and call it a night. See you tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna go back to town. tomorrow to get rid of all the money that we have in our possession. Add some more items because I want to have a mostly empty bag when we go into this new dungeon. Because best choice for me to keep all the money that I've been earning, which is important. And I believe after this dungeon you'll see why. We'll accept both of these. We won't do anything about them right now. Because you could get stuck in an infinite loop of just doing things and not progressing the story forward because of your... and then we go over to Genghis Khan's storage. Vroom, vroom. Okay, I'd like to keep my seeds on hand, so we'll keep at least one Pecha berry on hand. Yeah, thank you. Is there a way I can, like, organize this? I don't think so. I think in the later games you can organize it so that you can have everything in, like, alphabetical order, which is nice. Alright, Mount Steel. So this is it. Mount Steel. Diglett's been taken to the peak here. That's right! The peak is 9F. Thank you for helping. Farewell! Well, I guess we go. Luckily, our typing here works fairly well. There are some Pokemon here that I could not be able to handle on my own because they like to do. And we got our first orb. I personally missed this little blurb up here at the top. It was for the DS, so they were advertising its two-screenedness, basically, for the DS version of Rescue Team. Go, Julian! Yeah, yeah, yeah! But in the later versions of the game, they took out the little, like, see your partner's health bar immediately upon, like, just look up. All you had to do was look up. Which... made it more difficult, at least for me personally, because I liked this split screen even though I played it in the not version of this. I played the Game Boy Advance version on my Charizard DS. Not Charizard DS, my Charizard, what is it called? Game Boy Advance that my mom got me. It was the best. It is the best. It still works and I still have it, so it's still the best. Yeah, you don't have any water type moves yet. Otherwise I would have switched with you. The later games, I believe, they just show you the health bars like one on top of each other. Which is useful in its own way. I'm not entirely too worried about this particular dungeon or group of dungeons. No, this is just one dungeon. It's not a twofer. Though I might need a max elixir. But I probably won't. Because I believe it refills your gauge before a boss fight, but I could be entirely mistaken. Because I've been playing Pokemon DX version of this as well, so... Always confused. Anyway. Yay, I've healed. Angie. You've made him angry. Come on, Julian. That's why you always have orange berries on hand. It's always important. It's also why it's good to have rocks, because they can go really far. As far as you can see, basically, in these older games. And then we'll just go up and tag this for a second. Because we like that. Oh no! Rock types. Always dangerous. And I'm level 10! I always like it when I level. Level ups are good. Here, Julian. I don't need to take a turn. Come on, Julian. Alright, we'll search. Because you're having problems. Yeah. Good job, Julian. Eating an orange berry is important. I forgot I couldn't, like, force feed you in this. Oh, Julian. You learned another move? Not yet. It's Metadite. Hey, Metadite. Doopa-doopa-doo. Let's see. Okay, we're on the 6th floor, which means the scenery changes. And we're just gonna go up. If we're in the room with the dungeon floor, we're just gonna go up. Wait, is that me getting hungry? I'm fine. And Julian's fine. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give you this. Because you struggle with staying alive without it. And that's how you tell what's super effective and what's not. Oh, you have moved into my range. That's a bad choice, Mr. Bug. Because I'm doing that, you have activated my trap card. Ember. Right. Get him. We keep going until he gets him. Yeah, good job. Good job. Alright. Gummies. They didn't tell you what gummies did when you first picked them up in the dungeons, so you didn't know that they were food things. You had to read about them that way. Alright, boss fight time. Look, Seven! Diglett's over there! Hey, are you alright? We're here to rescue you. I'm scared. You! What do you think you're doing here? We came to rescue Diglett. Hey, Skarmory, quit doing this and release Diglett. Skarmory carried them there. How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because the earthquakes frightened me so. Every night we had them. Those earthquakes are caused by this brat's ilk running wild underground. Whoa, that's not true. Kinda racist there, bro. Sure, there've been quakes galore lately. But it would take more than Diglett's family running wild under the ground to set off a quake. They're never going to show us? but you're going to get one of the memes from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon community here in a second, and it's my favorite. Let me beat him, and you'll hear Diglett say words. You be quiet! We'll fight if you keep that up! It's useless. Skarmory's too steamed to talk reasonably. Yes. But I mean, that does make sense. It's just based off of one of the 12 labors of Hercules, the Symphylian birds, so we're gonna have to fight. Hey. I saw you do this earlier, so I'm gonna, like... Nice. Nice. Again, never use orbs in a boss fight. They don't work. 2-hit KO. Grrr, I can't keep up. I'll flee for now. Wah! It flies away. Hey, we just sent Skarmory packing. You're safe now. Come on down. I can't. I'm too scared to move. Okay, no sweat. We'll go to you. Just wait. Oh. Wow, this is some cliff. I can't see the bottom. 7? What do we do? We can't get across like this. Bzz. Hey, it's those Magnemites from that rescue. We got word of this. We can rescue Diglett from the sky. Bzz, bzz. Hold on to us tight. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Don't be scared. We won't make the mistake of zapping you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Very comforting, Magnemite. Very cool. Oh. I was very scared. Maybe it was because I was somewhere up so high. My feet feel like they're still walking on air. And this right here is the community's favorite meme. Feet? He has them? Feet? The community's favorite meme. He has them? Feet? Oh god. How does Diglett have feet? Oh, well, you're safe now. Good thing, huh? Yes, thank you very much. Oh, you've been rescued. Great, great. Huh? What was that? Who said that? Whoops, you can't see us? That's terribly rude of us. Hello, Dugtrio here. Oh, Papa! Diglett, you had us worried. You're not hurt? Nope, it was scary, but I'm alright. It's all thanks to Seven's team. Thank you for everything. You're heroes. You want to thank anyone, thank our Magnemite friends. We couldn't have done this rescue on our own, right? Oh, how rude of us. Thank you so much. No. It was the only thing to do. And how both our evolved forms are joined trios, I felt a certain kinship. After all, Pokemon must help each other. I'm impressed. Sincerely, thank you. We must be going, Seven. Julian, thank you. Farewell. Yes. So now you also have this cursed knowledge, Purple Coop. Digletts have feet. That means Dugtrios have feet. And they can be pulled directly out of the ground, like carrots. Petra Scarf, Ginseng, nice. Well, we'll be on our way too. Wait a second, hold on. What is it? Listen, how would you like to join us? Join your team? Yes. We couldn't have done the last job if you weren't around, Magnemite. I thought we would need more help doing rescues in the future. Hey, Seven. Yes, more numbers needed. So, come on, how about it? Join our rescue team, what do you say? Rescue team. That sounds fun! Bzz, bzz, bzz. But if you need us to rush over to rescues, we need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? Huh. Well... Oh, there isn't. Too bad. Sorry, but we can't join you. See you! Bzz, bzz, bzz. That is too bad. Well, yes, that would be more accurate, except for the fact that Oddishes, I believe, are based off of mandrakes, so... being a plant type and all that, grass type Pokemon. I suppose carrot isn't the best analogy for Diglett either. How many feet does he have? How many feet do Digletts have? I guess we'll need to have somewhere Pokemon can live if we want them to join the rescue team. I know! Let's go to Pokemon Square tomorrow. There's this interesting shop called the Wigglytuff Club. It wasn't open the other day when we went to the square. It might be open tomorrow, though. The shop next to it is Felicity Bank. Usually Wigglytuff is there. We might be able to get some useful... We'll go down to Pokemon Square. Yes. Like, they got feet, so are they like centipede-like? Are they earthworm-like? But like with little feeties? It's time for a dream, everybody. Again. It's that dream again. Who's that Pokemon? That Pokemon. Who could it be? Huh? I'm hearing better this time. What? Human? My role? Oh, wait. Please tell me more. I can't. Drifting off. Actually, I believe that was Gardevoir. It's Clefairy! Yes, I know the meme you're referencing. Time to go to Pokemon Square. Morning, 7! Trust me, the Pikachus in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, their sprites, back when they were still 2D sprites like these guys here, were Chonkosaurus Rexes. Purple Coop over here with the, like, full power mode of an adult who has never had a kid who was into Pokemon and only knows Pikachu because it's a cultural icon now. What's with that dazed and confused look? You look half asleep. Huh? You've been having weird dreams. What sort of weird dreams? Oh, you know, the kind where a person is trying to talk to me about my role in the future and all that, and I just can't hear them. Huh. Uh-huh. 7, you said you're really human, right? So I was thinking, maybe those dreams have something to do with how you became a Pokemon? Likely. So let me ask you, 7, what are you thinking? Do you want to go back to being a human? It's true. I haven't thought about it much, but do I want to become a human again? The fact that I don't have to pay student loan debt here, and I have a job that pays well, constantly, and buy land, I'm not sure I want to be a human again. Huh? What's wrong? You can't decide? Well, I guess so. It's a lot more hanging around with me. It's a lot more fun hanging around with me. You're absolutely right, Julian. Anyway, I'd promised we'd go to Pokemon Square today. Remember? We're supposed to ask how we can get members added to our team. Let's roll already. Walk in into town. We're super cool. I come over here. Oh. Because you don't have, like, savings. Friends are my treasures. Welcome to Wigglytuff Club, a circle of friends. Oh? Is this your first visit here? Oh, I get it. You started a rescue team too, didn't you? You've come to the right place. I sell friend areas to add members to your rescue team. Since you're here for the very first time, I'll give you 2 friend areas for free. Let's do it! Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff, let's be friends, ta! Congratulations! You can go to the Wild Plains now. You can also go to the Mistrise Forest. You can now recruit Pokemon that live in those 2 friend areas. How do you recruit new members? Well, if you're fighting Pokemon that live in a friend area, sometimes they will come to admire you as a friend. In that case, they may ask to join your team. Just keep trying. Bzz, bzz. If you're giving friend areas away, can you also give my friends access to the power plant friend area? I also want to join their rescue team. Okay, gotcha. I'm giving it away today. Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff, let's be friends, ta! Congratulations, you can go to the power plant now. Yes, now I can join their team. Yay! Bzz, 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 bzz. Sorry, I know my friend turned down your offer to join your team yesterday. But after mulling it over all last night, my friend developed an overwhelming desire to become your team member. What, the staring into your soul? Wigglytuff? Yes. It's the best. And this is the version that I'm pretty sure became Guildmaster, because it's got the blue eyes that you see in Explorers of Sky. I apologize, but could you allow my friend to join your rescue team? Oh wow! Don't forget, we're the ones that asked your friend to join us. So yes, that'd be awesome. Glad to have your friend on board. Alright, good on you. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Do your best and try not to hinder your rescue teammates. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yay! Bzz, bzz, bzz. Alright. This one I have one for, so you guys don't need to worry about naming it. But now we're back in the swing of this. I might be asking you all, my dear people, watching me, to assist me in naming creatures. I'll be resting in the power plant friend area. If you want me along for a rescue, come get me at the power plant. Okay? Bzz, bzz. You can go to your friend areas by taking the left path from your rescue team base. They just stare at you. You the player, not you the Pokemon. They're not looking at the Pokemon, they're seeing you behind the screen. There's a sign on the path to the left of your rescue team base, so you shouldn't have any trouble. That's all the giveaways today. You want more friend areas, you'll have to buy them now. Alright, let's see. Ooh. So that's not necessarily interesting. So I've got 2,522. I could buy Peanut Swamp right now. Yes, they do. You'll see it in like the rest of these as well. But they'll also like, but it's only for some of these, like I'm pretty sure these are the evolutions that were available at the time. So Eevee, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon, Espeon, and Umbreon. Yeah, this is the Eevee. But it's only like some of them. Like this one. Like, I'm pretty sure this is for, like, Wish Cash, and it's others. See, like, I'm trying to figure out which ones that I want to buy at this particular moment in time. Like I said, I could get Peanut Swamp, which looks like it's the most expensive one here right off the bat, but there's no guarantee that I'll run into the Pokemon in there at any time. I could go for something like... Yes, go food. I know that I've run into a lot of these in the past, but I don't remember exactly which ones. This one I haven't run into any of them for. Alright, let's get some of these big ones. We'll buy you. Let's be friends, Yumta. Okay. And I like that it'll at least tell me that I can't have it now. Mount Discipline is useful. I know I run into a lot of fighting types soon. Okay, now I'm just like grabbing stuff. Okay. I have a water type. Okay, we'll just buy that one. Get Safari as well, because those are some big... I don't have any more money. So I come back over here, and I store my $22 that I have left. We run over to the post office and we see if there's any in Thunderwave Cave. We take every single, like, not giving away those. And we open. All of those. We go to Kangaskhan. What's going on over there? There seems to be a commotion. Oh. Hi. Jumpluff. Please. Help my friend. Please, I need help. Forget it. We're not about to work for that. But my friend needs a gust of wind, please. Hey, what's up? Huh? That scene there? Jumpluff's begging for a rescue mission, but not finding any luck. See that guy? There, the one in the middle with the pointy nose. He's a Pokemon named Shiftry. He's got his own rescue team. But his team's greedy. They don't work unless they get paid royally. Gent Plus has been begging for help, but I feel sorry for that poor Pokemon. Wait. They always Naruto run stationarily for their Hokage, Shiftry. What do you want? Oh, it's Alakazam. That's Alakazam? Hey, rather cold-hearted, aren't you? To save Jumpluff's friend, a strong wind is needed. Your leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. It's an easy matter for you. Help that Pokemon out. Okay, we'll do it. Wow. That Shiftry agreed without any argument. Hey, who are those guys? What? You don't know? It's Alakazam's team. They're the most famous rescue team around these parts. That's Charizard. His flamethrower can melt mountains. That's Tyranitar. He takes great pride in his armored body and amazing strength. And that's their leader, Alakazam. Alakazam doesn't like physical attacks. He fights with psychic powers. He's endowed with an amazing brain and an IQ of 5,000. Apparently he's memorized everything that's happened in the world. Alakazam does all the commanding in the team. He's clearly in charge. Thank you. No need for thanks. It's only natural that you get help. If anyone turns you down again, come see me. Take care. Cool. I wouldn't expect any less from a gold-ranked rescue team. Ah! What's wrong? What's up? Please, me staring at the Charizard, not even noticing that the Alakazam is stopped. I'm gonna be like that one day. I know it, because we have the same color palette. It's fine. Nothing. Let's go. Whew! That was scary. Sheesh! Cool. Whew, 7. That's what we've got to become. Let's get more members and make our rescue team first class. Not if I can help it. Blit. The Gengar sprite is so funny because he's always, if you leave him idle, he's just like every 10 seconds sticking his tongue out. So if you thought the Nuzleafs in the stationary Naruto running, their idle sprite is actual Naruto running continuously. But like, they're as bad as the Gengar who just goes bleh, 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 every 10 seconds. Good morning, 7. Let's go check our mailed box. Aww. Nothing new. Alright, let's go get... Welcome to the power plant. Every single friend area has its own... theme music, so like I could go visit anybody. I don't have anybody in here, but each of these is beautifully rendered and they have their own It's all wonderful. I mean, like, I guess they do reuse it sometimes for, like, the planes, I guess. But isn't it nice? I bought a couple of locations so that I can... They really just did, like, reuse the music. I thought that each of these had their own. I know they did different art for each of them, at least. Yeah, there are places that I can just visit. Seems like they reused some of these loops later for dungeons, because I remember hearing this in the side story. Yeah. They're just backgrounds for menus. Welcome to Fungus Land, where all of your Lelda of Zelda dreams could be true as well. Skull Kid on top of this right here. Of course, the invisible walls are annoying. This is the only time Charmander can swim. Oh, okay. So I'm reading a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comic at the, like, recommendation of Duck, and one of their locations that they visited looked an awful lot like this place, and I didn't realize that they had probably grabbed the graphics for these places that never got used again, you know? Yeah, they're full on, like, explorable locations. Alright, let's start with Tiny Woods. We'll tear through these tiny woods at high speed. We'll go through the whole location. Ow. Yes. Either way. They also let you have access to all of them at the very beginning. So, like, you could buy, like I did in my DX run that I'm doing, you could just straight up buy the legendary locations. Well, some of the legendary locations. Like, you're not gonna get all of them from just being able to buy them at a Wigglytuff's store. Alright, we're on B2. Has anybody seen Beldum? Whoop. Dude, you weren't there when I just came in here a second ago. Like, That sped him up a little bit. Okay, we're starting to have some musical issues, so down it goes. Looks like it can handle it just fine for a little bit, and then it'll just, for whatever reason, decide it's too much to do music. Yep, another destination floor. Good job, Tovak. Save Warmple. Personally, I can't wait for the part that's coming up, because I happen to love the story. Thank you for rescuing Beldum. Here's your reward, the promised Gravel Rock 10. Yep, I need to go and get my stuff out. Like I said, there's a couple of things that the new remake does well, and a couple of things that the new remake does badly. So let's talk about that. One, they got rid of some of the old features, like the friend areas being actual like looking around locations, traversable locations. Two, the art that they used for some of the background elements and the fact that they tried to do it with 3D doesn't really mesh well, in my opinion. 3, they do overpower you at the beginning of your trials. Like I said, I literally had Flame Blast and Dragon Breath when I just got into the game. That's a bit too OP. We'll take these. We won't open them yet. We'll go over to Pelipper. And we'll also stop by Felicity Bank and Kangaskhan Storage. So, let's talk about it. The other issues that I have found that I do not appreciate are well, it's a weird thing to say, but I don't like the choice that they went with to... One second, it's starting to distract me. Let's see if I can explain this well. They lowered the difficulty, right? But they didn't change the story elements too much. Part of that is a good thing, the other part of that isn't so good because you made your characters too overpowered at the beginning. However, it did give me a And we'll just pull out the ginseng as well. And we'll go ahead and... Okay, we got to take that in a dungeon. Got it. So, the things that it does wrong, it overpowers you and it removes some of the features that were core to this particular, like, experience that you were in. Like Coop has in the comments, they put the art for the backgrounds of the friend areas as backgrounds for menus instead of going to find the person you're looking for. You have to simply select them from a menu. The good news on that front is that it does give you... Yeah. It's not entirely bad. I just missed the exploratable. If they were trying to recreate the experience, which they weren't, losing the exploration tactic, losing that little bit of exploration does feel a little bit, especially to players who are like me or returning players. But either way, they kept the old art for it, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong about that, but basically, at least they kept the old art. But the fact that I don't have to go into the thing, the friend areas every single time to find said person to force them to join my team instead of just being like able to talk to them, able to put them on my team because we're all like communicating well, is a goodness that they've done. Like, you can have a member on your team from your friend areas that you've befriended, like your Magnemite that you get at the beginning. And you can buy every friend area from the beginning, which is also good. Let's see. They overpower you. They do get rid of some of the like little like do fun things here that you've had for having this as your first experience, but it does have some slice of life things that make things so much better. For example, your team rank, right? Your team rank is something that you can actually visually see getting better or worse, as the case may be, as you go through the game. You can go from a common rank adventure team to a gold all the way up to a grand master. This one does not show you how much experience that you have gained, to how much you need to get your level up. The newer game does actually have this as an experience bar that you get to see go up every time you complete a mission and you get back to Pelipper Post Office. That is so good. It has made it so that I have a new goal that I have never had before for this game of getting to the highest possible adventure rank. It's actually having me go after like more difficult quests and reading the quest difficulties and stuff to see how much experience points it's going to give me. I mean, I'm still taking them en masse like this, but that's such a slice of life, like such a like quality of life improvement that it doesn't even really bother me anymore. Some of the other stuff. However, that I forgot to mention the moves. In this case, in this particular game, friendly fire is turned off in this version of it. So, like, if I have flamethrower and I'm behind my friend because I'm gonna, like, die here in a second, like, if I'm at a, like, exclamation point over my head, if I don't get, like, health soon, I'm gonna, like, explode. But I still need to attack the enemy. I could stand behind Julian and I could use flamethrower and it would go through him and hit the enemy. I can't do that in the newer game at all. It will hit my friend. If I stand in front of them and have them use their move, it will hit me. And if it's super effective, it does insane amounts of damage to them. That's not fun. Yeah. You also can't do this. You have to push a button down and not just like the movement button. You will literally push your friends if you try and do that, switching around like this. You'll push them instead of switching spaces with them, which sucks so much. Then there's the new whatever plus abilities that people have been given. So, like, if you feed them enough rainbow gummies, you can get a new ability. Some of these abilities include, like, the Pidgey that I'm traversing with in DX at the moment is has an ability that lets me, using my hunger bar, smash through walls. So I could literally walk up to a wall and start smashing through it because it affects the whole team. Some of these things let you do other stuff, but like I can smash through walls at the cost of my hunger bar. But if I didn't know that he had that, and I did that and I fainted from hunger, that's a bad thing. I also find here, have a free recruit. Somebody passed out on the floor. They need an apple. If you feed them an apple, they're more likely to join your rescue team. Is very annoying because it can be on floor after floor after floor after floor. You'll find somebody passed out, and then you'll have a full team, and you'll have to like min max like your whole gigantic party. I'm now a bronze rank. Isn't that cool? I'm bronze. Yes, we did do good today. We will call it a night. So, like, why did they turn off, like, friendly fire? Why did they turn it on? Why did they put it, like, into a dangerous situation where I could hurt my friends by using them to help block things because they have full health and they're also not weak to, like, rock-type Pokemon? So, that's, like, there are some changes that I'm wondering why they did what they did. And there are some things that I liked. Like, yes, give me that XP bar. That was so good. Like, I am going to try and get it up. But they've also they've done some minor changes to the story. So like, I think your partner is off, like, on that, but like, me as a player, I've tried to use flamethrower through my grass type partner so many times and they've gotten hit, but I don't get hit by their attacks. So I think it's just me or the one that you're controlling that has friendly fire turned on for whatever reason. Also, another interesting thing to note is if your partner faints in the dungeon, you can keep going through the dungeon. Because I had that happen to me recently. Also, did you know that they implemented shiny Pokemon into Pokemon DX, Pokemon Rescue Team DX? Because I didn't until a green Dragonite tried to kill me. So that was a thing that was weird. I don't actually like the incorporation of shiny Pokemon in here. I don't actually like the incorporation of the shiny Pokemon in here. I feel like that's because I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about this, so I'm going to stop like moving through the game. But like, yeah, I think friendly fire's turned on for the player character, which sucks because I sometimes have dungeons where I have to be a ranged person, but I can't be a ranged person, which is like lunacy, absolute buffoonery. Um, but they also tell you like what Pokemon you already have in a friend area. So if you were trying to get like a living Dex, but in Pokemon Rescue Team DX, it'll tell you who you already have and who you don't once you get back to the menu. The Wigglytuff orbs and the banking orbs are so nice as like quality of life upgrades, just so that you could put away your money if you feel like you're in a dangerous situation, or buy a friend area for a Pokemon you really, really like on your team as you're playing through it. But like, yeah, I went through a dungeon and both of the Pokemon that I had as friends with me fainted to a Dragonite because it was a boss monster, one of those like floor bosses that they introduced, which I'm about. They're kind of more strong, but they also drop just a regular treasure chest, and I'll get to treasure chests in a second because I got a gripe with that too. But like, they both fainted. I had a party of just basically pick up Pokemon that had fainted on the dungeon floor. So apparently, as long as I survived, it didn't matter what happened to anybody else in my party, which is sort of these two right here. In this game, if Julian faints as well, like if I don't faint but Julian does, we have to go all the way back to the beginning and try again. Which, adds a nice layer of difficulty. You gotta make sure your partner's as strong as you are. For Pokemon DX, apparently I don't need to do that at all. I could make my character the strongest ever possible and just let my friends fall by the wayside, basically. It doesn't like give me the sense of like you have to make your team as strong as you are. And the treasure chests that you pick up in the game, initially when they were introduced, you had to go to a special store in town to open them. I would have preferred a bulk opening like store instead of what they have, which is it just popping open at the end of the dungeon. Because I always expect it to cost money to open these. And you don't have to spend your Poke a lot in any of these games, so having another place to put it is good. Like, if you didn't want to do that and you still wanted to have it just be opening, mostly because they're locked. In the game, they always had it be, yeah. But, like, I'm used to it being that way because I've been playing it since this particular era forward. So, like, I would like a place to sink my Poke because I'm the kind of person who buys all of the expensive friend areas first. So once I've done that and I've bought all the friend areas, I don't have anything to sink Poke into. Like, if I could upgrade the town, that would be great. But no, I don't usually buy from Kelion Mart because They never have anything I need. Because I have everything. I'm the one selling the stuff to them. But that's my gripes on Pokemon Rescue Team DX. It's good, it's great for a beginner, like getting into this particular game franchise. You're gonna need an emulator going forward, kids, and or people who are adults who have bought it and gone through it, and yeah. But I would have liked to have it had retained more of this version of it than completely remake it. But I don't know. Tell me your opinions if you have played both games. And yes, this is where Toothy MAW is located. There's nothing here. Depressing, isn't it? Who'd run a rescue team from a dump like this? Unbelievable. Yeah, sure, okay. I don't care about anything they say. What's with you? Oh, over there, a mailbox. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, basically it's just petty gripes if I'm used to the original game. And I like thank you for putting in how many rescue points I need to get to the next level of powerful rescue team. Well, hey, what do you think you're doing? Yes, rescue job offers. Ooh la la, isn't that rather tasty? Yes, go get your food, Coop. Go eat food. We'll have them all. Hey, those rescue job offers were meant for us. Don't butt in. Okay. Doesn't matter who does it. We're a rescue team too, I'll have you know. But all we ever get up to is no good. Want to know how it works? If we have the cover of a rescue team, we can get away with so much more. We have our eyes on world domination. What? World domination? Yeah, you heard right. That's why we're raking in the cash and adding to our gang. The world will be ours. The rescue team of evil. Team Meanies is who we are. See you around. Kick it. Hey, wait! They took off. What a bunch of creeps. What? This is empty. Those guys cleaned us out. Pelipper, right on time to restore hope. Truly, the best man for this job. We lucked out. Pelipper's brought us some more mail. We can go back to rescuing. But those guys, they're not getting away with anything the next time I see them. Cool. Now we'll go over this way because I gotta deposit the money and the items again. This one I will accept. I'm not gonna give you like. Yeah, we're at bronze rank. We got 55 points in bronze rank. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, basically, my whole gripes is I'm used to this particular version of the game. And so while the music and everything is the same, I miss. Yes, that would be miss some of the aspects that they don't seem to have available anymore. Oh, that's so much better. Let's go back through Mount Steel and collect some stuff. Yeah. Destination floor. Start. Hi, Pidgey. Hello, Pidgey. You're going a little bit too far. Go, Pidgey, go! Time to keep going. Ah! I dropped my gravel rock. Heck yeah, level 11. Love that for me. Always get the money. Always get the money. Three, 5, 6, 7. Got it. This very purple man. He had just been introduced in this particular time frame, I believe. Save, execute. Six and 7, and then we'll just go ahead and clear the dungeon at that point. Let's see. This is a destination floor, so we gotta go around and find. My man, come on. Feel the burn. Yep, this is an ow. Man, what are you doing in here? You're very small. Yep, get out of here, you little sunflower seed. Fight, Julian, fight! Fight, Julian, fight! Yeah! Let's see, we'll do these missions and maybe a few more. so that we'll be at 2 hours. Yeah, toe back. Go toe back. Yeah, Julian, go. And that was the sound of getting hungry. But now we're here, at the top of Mount Steel. Nobody's here. Hooray! That's sort of why I like to go back to the boss rings, because they'll let you look around them again. You're welcome, Pidgey. Many money. We love that. Reviver seeds, gravel rocks, max elixirs. We did do good today. Lean and eat your breakfast. Seven, Julian! Oh, if it isn't Caterpie, long time no see. Please! Please help my friend. What's wrong? I was playing with my friend Metapod, but Metapod got lost in the woods. He's still lost out there. Oh, I see. I see. That does sound bad. Hey, not you again. Have no fear. We're here to save your chum Metapod. Hey, Caterpie came to us for help. Keh. You can think you can do this rescue with your amateur level skills? What? Doesn't matter who does the rescuing, see? The guy that does the rescuing gets to be the hero. Listen, Caterpie, how about we do this? How about you give the reward to the team that brings back your chum first? But I don't have any money. Oh, don't you worry about that, my little friend. I'm sure we can persuade your parents to reward us with interest afterwards. Kick it. Oh yeah, you can even join our team. There's an offer you can't refuse. When you join us, Caterpie, We'll let you be a big wheel in Team Meanies. That's the deal, Julian. First to rescue wins. Come on, move. Let's get this done already. Don't worry, we'll save your friend first. 7. Let's roll, and quick. This is like one of the few missions that I absolutely would do first anyway. Just because I like Caterpie, but I gotta run some errands. Mostly the errands involve me. Sorry. Oop, here we go. Music having problems. We go back down here. Because I honestly am not going to have any problems. Let's see. I keep forgetting to use that. So we'll just not. We'll save that. We'll save that. We'll take the max elixirs with us, because why not? And nope, I'm good. Thank you. And away we go. Sinister Woods. This is it. Metapod is lost in these woods. Gengar's group should have a head start on us. We'd better hurry. Yeah, but none of them are fire types, so like... That's funny, I want to do it again. I love the violin solo in this particular, like, location. But we are having musical issues. So, like... Ow. I know you're a rock type, but still, ow. Let's see. There's all pseudo-woodos all the way down. Let's see. Hi, Swinub. Don't like pseudo-woodos, but they do make valuable EXP. Personally, I would love to see another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with Gimmighoul in it. Like a new story completely, but like have a new trick on the floor for the Mystery Dungeon. Be that some of these coins, like some of these Poke that are on the floor, will spawn a Gimmighoul fight for you. Like, you come up to one and you go, this, and it goes, no, that was mine, and you have to fight it. I think that would be fun. Yeah. Personally, I think that would be great, but I don't know what the overarching story would be. And I know it would have to have one because the best Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games have overarching stories. The ones that people will remember and cry at even 10, 20 years later. You know, like everybody's favorite Pokemon Explorers of Sky. But apparently, the stories that I didn't choose to play also have those elements. And so I look forward to reaching them in the future. Yeah, grass type Pokemon stand no chance against me. The only real threat on this particular level is the Sudowoodos, because they can rock through me. Personally, I'd like to have the Pokemon Company, also explore some of their history that they're making. Nintendo and Pokemon. I would love to hear about like what the combined dragon of Unova looked like and what role that had in its society. I would like to play a game where I could see the first usage of the gigantic Doomsday Flower machine in France, Pokemon France. Oh boy. Nope, we'll just pop out. I got bested. But we gotta go save Caterpie's friend. Luckily, hilariously, Gengar and crew are bad at exploring canonically. They have no power over me. I would also love to see like a Johto game, like a heavy focus on the Johto region because it's my favorite, but with like more lore, following like some of the stuff they put in the movies. Like, I would love for the Ixlex forest to just randomly change colors at times, and for there to be like dangerous Pokemon in there. Like, we got Paldea's Area Zero Mon, right? And they're supposed to be historical Pokemon. I would love to see them make use of like that movie Pokemon Forever's trope where when the Ixlex is a sparkly color or whatever, you can find like even more ancient Pokemon from where you are, or Pokemon from the future like Porygon or Deoxys or what have you, you know? I think that would be cool. But these are like mainline games that I'm talking about. But for like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think it would be hilarious if we could do another time travel one and have the new Paradoxmons be a part of it. Maybe that's just me, though. I also want to give the found family trope, because that's my favorite thing from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series, is that it's a family. Everybody's a family. It's a big old family, even. Distancing that pseudo Wudo is the best choice for me. What else would I add to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, though? Like, gotta be careful and watch my health. This is my first time entering this dungeon, but I'm behaving as though I am a madman. I mean, it's working. It is. But I'm still behaving as though it's a madman. It would also be fun to have a Golden Gao, Gimmighoul evolution. The fun surfer man be the Pokemon City Banker at the particular PMD variant that I'm dreaming up here. So you're constantly running into greedy little Gimmighouls and yeah, level 12. But I've got 40. Oh, and 49 health. That's good. Rah. Alright. We're a little bit past 2 hours streaming now. So I'll find the end of this particular thing. And by that, I do mean like get us to a safe place, which in this case would be like soonish. Yeah, okay, this is good. So we go to others, we go to quick save, and we quick save. We quick save my adventure. It's going to take us back to the main menu. And we'll go to this little blurb down here. And we save it. And we go TOOTHY MAW. And Mr. Woods Rescue. And we save it. And so you guys can see we've done 3. And we've reached a good stopping point. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you like what I do, consider supporting me by giving me a follow right here. Our goal is 50 so that we can start getting those streamer ads for revenue purposes and getting like a better computer. If you want to support me financially, I have a link to my Ko-fi in the description. Said Ko-fi has some of my art that I've drawn on stream in it as well. If you cannot support me financially and you've already followed me here, consider going to watching my YouTube channel of the archives of these streams. Feeding the algorithm over there helps me get visibility and gain more viewers. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or wherever you are on this fine planet. And I will see you next time, which may not be tomorrow. I'm debating whether or not I should space out my streams while I have the time to do so. So until next time, bye-bye!